to the two ladies out there. They'll check in. Once they check in, the customers gets an email saying, "Hey, we have your t-shirts. Don't worry, we'll get started with your t-shirts." They'll send an email. All these cages, they're orders that are checked in and ready to be processed. Now we can do what we call the custom. We can upload photos, any text that you want to upload that the customer wants to do, any custom, we'll do it here. We even do it embroidery. We can embroidery an embroidery machine that we have. We can, whatever they want to put there, any quote, any birthday, any Christmas, gift that they want to do, we'll put the name on the back of it. Even load, if they want to send us photos, we'll load up the photos. We'll put there whatever the customer wants to do.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very cool.
So those two ladies, their job is to make sure to count that we have enough t-shirts to complete the blanket. But there are customers that they don't want it, they don't send enough shirts. If we need another one, we'll have to ask for another one. Some customers, they don't want us just to add a blank t-shirt. They want us to. So that's what they do. We count, make sure we have. It's a full size 30. We have to have 30. If it's a twin size, which is 24, we have to have 24. And if we're missing any, that's where we need to send the customer an email, say, hey, we need a few more too. So that's what they do all day, counting, making sure that we have enough of this stuff. So once it's counted, it goes to the first process where we cut the so all these 6 ladies, what they do, they'll cut the images in squares, as you can see. And all these ladies, they are trained. We want to make sure that we have the squares not crooked and everything. Customers, they get mad when we cut. We don't want to cut any of their images. We have to make sure that all of them fit them in the square. So that's, another thing that if you see all these scraps here, all that scrap, it goes back to our partner facility that we work with. It's called Material Return. They're about 10 minutes from here. They would come in every morning and they'll pick up this, and this can turn into yarn. This comes back to yarn. They turn into socks, or things that you use for cars. That anything that they use. That's what they do. That's basically what they do. They cut the images. These are ready to mix up. You see all these scraps here. Well, they always, like I said, we do try to work in, where it's called, with a facility they pick up every morning and then do that. So the next process would be what we call designing. We want to make sure that they're all designed very well. We don't want to have a same color t-shirt together. We want to mix them up. If we have a white t-shirt, we want to spread them out so the customer gets a nice, and that's what these folks do. Like they're designing t-shirt, and we don't want to send an upside down t-shirt. We want to make sure that all that goes in the same direction. That's like it's a football t-shirt like that.
Yeah. Very cool.
So here's the sewing process. As you can see, these ladies right here, they sew the panels together. They put them in this these are ready.
Yeah.
They all have their bags. They have the paperwork where they scan it. You know, each order has an order number, so we know which order goes here.
Very cool.
So again, the next that's the next step. It goes to where we call sewing lines together, where they sewing them together. That's what they do, putting them together to whatever size it is. Once it's done here, it goes to the next process where we would put the fleece on the back of it. Each customer, as you can see, all those fleeces, we offer different colors. The customer would choose whatever color they want to use for the back. So that's what we have back there, and this is what he does. He just sews the fleece on as you can see, he grabs it.
Very
He has
cool.
to make sure that the color that which color the customer picked. That's what we want to make sure that's what we sew.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, that's the next process right there. We'll recut it. We want to make sure. I mean, I think one thing that we always, gotta want to do quality. Quality is, we got to make sure that the quilt comes out, So we'll get into the final process right there. That's what. So these two guys, they serge the edge together. You can see the fleece is already attached to it. Once it's done, this lady, she sews them inside out. That's what she does. And it goes to the final sewing process, which is a top stitch the edge with top stitches. Once it's done, you can see the final product right there.